So we're in Hanoi in the morning. It's very foggy. That's Peter. Say hello, Peter. And that's Trev with a bald head, just like me. This is good, not only one for once. And this is like their lake thing in the middle of their city. And it does look like it's green, doesn't it? That's because it actually is like full on mercury green and really... Pollution is an issue here, there's no question about it. But, so we're inside the prison thing, and this is a prisoner's dunny. There's a bucket. Oh, there's a bucket. You probably can't see that. It's pretty hardcore. And then, like, if you fucked up in Vietnam, you didn't just get prisoned, you'd be put into chocks. And, like, they literally just chock you up all the way. So, this is the night after karaoke. As you can tell by my voice, I had to go. See, Trav can still speak. He's got a voice. He didn't go hard enough. That's a fucking problem. And then, yeah, we're in the ground floor of our hotel right now. This is our hotel. You know, you see, with a look. And it's like very skinny. That's what you can. I think they're the motorbikes, like motorbikes. That's what we're going to be riding. It was a pretty big night. You can tell by my look. Oh my god, I'll go old. Fuck me. Anyhow, so today. Hello. Hello. Okay, okay. Hello. So we're having some dinner at a weird ass barbecue restaurant, and you get to cook it yourself. Big hole. It's kind of like a hot ass fucking dunny. That's Tang. Tang's cool as fuck. You saw him singing on the other video. Tang's the man.
He's the man.
He's also a very popular drink in Australia. Okay, so I'm having a traditional. Say hello. Say hello. Hello. I'm doing a traditional fucking Vietnamese bar thing. It's this thing here, and that thing there. That just looks fucked up. And what's your name?
My name?
Your name?
Bing.
Bing. Bing's looking after me. So I just squashed into that thing. I actually fitted in that. It's very, very small. It's meant for people like thing size. And so the process goes, I go up in there, I basically fucking get boiled, then I get into a big fucking psycho spa bath like this thing, then I have a fucking deep freeze in that thing there, and then I get a shaz, and I get a... Okay, so we've just gotten out of the city, where this is like, I don't know, just out of suburbia, I suppose. And we're just stopping in here. These are the bikes we've got riding. We've got the fucking, I'll spin around for you. We've got, like, that black one there, that's like mine. It's effectively like a Vietnamese CRF, but it's shit and slow. So, it's just like Australian, really, but, yeah, you know. So, I don't know what time it is, but, speak yourself. Yep. So, we've just come into, I don't know what the fuck this place is called, but it's got the biggest hydro dam in Vietnam. So I'm going to turn around right now and you're going to see young Peter and that dam.
Damn, that dam's
That's
big.
fucking a big dam, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't do it at scale. To give you an idea of how big that puppy is, that would be, what do you reckon? 4 times of Eildon?
Easy.
That's 4. So, Eildon, if you're looking at the dam, hang on. Looking at the dam there. Right there. You see the layers of it? There's 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. Each layer would be the same height as Eildon, the whole thing. So it's fucking huge. And I know you can see it's kind of foggy, but this is a really clear day, they reckon.
Yeah, it's bigger than Hitler's gas bill, mate.
No idea, mate.
But we've come out the back of the establishment where we're having lunch, and you come out the toilet and then you look up, and that is directly above us. And this is like when it's like this, like. This is the kitchen. I might be shitting myself rapidly later on. So it's in the morning now. It wasn't such a huge night, but we've got these weird, they're serving us breakfast. It's all like the breakfasty stuff. There, I don't know what that is. They've put that on the table, and we're not sure what that is, because that could be. It's not cold, which is concerning. They're not big on dairy up here, so we don't know what the fuck it is. But it's processed, so it's semi-safe. A rice custard? I don't know. It'd be fucking. It's a surprise. Oh, there you go. Hey. So we're in Maichul, and this is like fucking some bird thing that old guys come and drink piss in the mornings and fucking watch birds make noises and stuff. Right, anyhow, so we'll walk through here. Yeah. I'm just doing a bit of a filmy thingy. It's good. My front camera's not working, so I've got to do it reverse. Because this is my phone I put on the dirt bike for my adventure. Hello. I've really got to get this fucking meat because my cousin's a butcher. He's gonna love this. So this is here we go. We're in the hygiene standard capital of fucking Vietnam here, and look, they have been quite good, and they put cardboard down. No, I don't want to buy, and you get to buy everything, a whole lot. Oh yeah. Oh look at that. That's what the fuck's that? That's a cow. That's not dog, but the tail.
I know it's not.
That's fucking cow's tail, did you? Yeah. You just wanted to say that is dog. Hey. It's pretty mad, and then it just goes on. So I'm going to see if I can find something a bit. Oh look, the donut stand. Oh, they look fucking manky. Anyhow. The funny thing is, when you're in Australia, you have all these Asians having their own conversation with each other and they don't know what you're talking about. But the shoes on the foot here, I fucking love it. We're in Song La province. Sounds right? Yeah. All right. So we're looking for these waterfalls, which is pretty cool. And this is basically how they get their power and their water and shit. Oh fuck yeah!
I think this is Son La Barking.
Son La Barking. Where? Barking. That's fucking. Okay, so I've just done it on the side of the road. This is what we're riding through. You can see how the boys coming up. I don't know if you see them. This is like whoa, fucking crazy hills. And for some unknown reason, there's like all these little shit shacks like that, like right on the edge of a cliff. And that's like their fucking driveway right down there. They just drive down that on fucking scooters and stuff. It's pretty mental. There you go, you're looking at a standard Vietnamese 4-bay garage, you know, there's a fucking al fresco out the side, all that kind of crap. It's pretty cool. So where are we now, Sam?
Near Mok Chol.
We're near Mok Chol. He just said that. Mok Chol. I've fucking got the lingo down. So This is part of how fucked this joint is. So we've been to fucking 3 restaurants and no one's got any food left. So we've got this, we're going to get this thing called, it's called pho, right? Pho? Pho. Yeah, there's a local noodle shit, which for all we know could have other stuff in it. But it's going to be fun. Maybe tomorrow even more fun. And this is a restaurant. It's like, looks like my shed house. It's cool, isn't it? So one of the benefits for girls in Vietnam, they don't have to worry about blokes pissing on the seats. Check this out. This is like a little step thing. You got that little fucking, and that's it. This is the luxury model. You don't have to walk 35 feet, 40 feet outside up a hill to get to the shitter. Oh. So here we go. We're about to cross this big fuck off lake, which is that. And we're going on that crappy boat thing that's just fucked. And hopefully we don't die. But and this is what we're going. This is fun and games. Anyhow, I'll film it from the boat. Okay, I've got to put the phone down. So we're at Phu Yang.
Phu Yan.
Phu Yang.
Phu Yan.
Phu Yang.
Phu Yang.
Phu Yang. And we're meant to be drinking this shit called beer hoi, bai hoi, bai hoi.
Guess what?
But they're cunts and they're closed. So we're gonna go fucking somewhere else, and then we're gonna finish up some karaoke. But fucking, you're just gonna step out of the road of fucking scooters because they're trying to fucking kneecap you everywhere you go. Oh, mate, this is like, to put it in size-wise, this place is like a bit like Frankston, but much more alive, I suppose, and not some of its meth heads sitting on the street, which is kind of fun. So we found somewhere to drink piss in fucking Phu Yang.
Phu Yang.
And this place is,
Phu Yang.
it got fucking Big Ken beer. I don't know if you can see that. Big Ken beer. It's basically a fat cunt beer drinking zone. So we fit right in. They've even all come up to and go, "You're big fat."
Children, the video.
It's fucking. Anyhow.
Whenever he rings me in the car, I'm like, I got so-and-so with me.
Now, I haven't said this, but I do swear a little bit. Okay. Karaoke is bad, I've established, because you seem to get really, really drunk. And I have no idea how much beer I drank last night, but we walked home at 2 o'clock in the morning from bumfucked Egypt to fucking somewhere else, looking at my eyeballs, oh my god. Let's get on a dirt bike. So, I'm still really hungover from last night, really enjoying that feeling. It's good. It's really hard to get up in the morning, but when you get to see things like this, it is pretty fucking awesome. Is that a fuck? That's a. Oh look, someone's gonna die. There they are. Fuck me. And then you got. Fucking Oh, we're going up that right now. Going up that, which is so much fun on a super powerful fucking 250. So we're gonna fucking this is where chicken nuggets come from. Chicken nuggets. Yummy. But you get the extra bit of fucking like leg and beak and everything else in it. It's totally yummy. It's really good for your asshole. Fuck. We're 3 kilometers out of Singfang, and fucking we found this, which is pretty fucking awesome. The camera won't really do it justice, but it's like, you can really see like how this is carved out the fucking valley of this thing. That's pretty awesome. That's Peter over there going for a bit of a close look and seeing. That's what these guys do all day. They just walk around with crazy bamboo backpacks and shit like that. We're on top of a big fucking hill. And these cunts can fucking build rice paddy things bloody everywhere. So this is a dried up one. I'm gonna show you this, but this is pretty epic. Like, here we go. This is like, we are middle of fucking like, whoa. But if you look at the hills, like they use every bit of space. Like that's cliffs they're fucking building these farms on. And there's no way of getting this shit up by hand. There's some fucking, that could be the option of shish kebabs here at all. They don't like, there's basically, you get some fucking bamboo shit and some sheet over the top of that, and that's what you sleep on. But this is the piece of resistance. It's in the heyday fantastic. But I just wanted to show you how top quality the electrical work is here. I think we could learn something. If it's like, we'll just punch a hole through the wall and pinch it from the neighbour's fucking power box. So we're getting some breakfast in this local cafe. Basically, the biggest drama I've had with these cafes so far, as being a big fuck off fat Australian man, is that they have these stupid fucking tables. Look, my leg sits there, and that's the top of the bottom of the table. You see that? See that is. So everyone else on the ride are like, must have some Asian descent or something because they can all fucking fit. So we're now in Vietnam still. We are travelling on this crazy river road section, and it's kind of like Eildon Jamison kind of a road. It's like dirt sections and some tarmac and some trucks trying to kill you. Fucking, and then there's like, this is the river we're flying down, like, so see, it's fucking pretty big, and these are the fucking hills that we're going through. They're really big, like epically big. It's pretty crazy. And it's like, here go the boys. There's Peter. Cool beans. So you know how you get really shitted by people with horses and horse floats in Victoria? I'm going to take to the next level. This is a Vietnamese horse float. Hello. He didn't wave back. See, there cunts here too. Okay, you can hear this fucking horrible, it sounds like we're next to a scissor lift in Melbourne, but actually, this is like the fucking birds. And like, it's some kind of fucking Vietnamese thing to go and stare at these things for half an hour. And it's like, it's amazing. Look, there's a Aussie guy being a Vietnamese guy. Look at that. You would never fucking
Xin
know.
chào.
Xin chào. Xin chào.
Xin chào.
And then I think half the old dudes go for a bit of a tug behind the fence. So we're on day 5 of our tour. Last night was a little bit of a the Vietnamese Gestapo came in and fucking had this big thing with our passports and fucking visas and shit like that. Even though you need a visa to get into the country, you don't need one to get out of the country. So I don't know why they had this drama, but the people at the gate at the airport were a bit lazy. You meant to stamp your passport, but they didn't stamp our passport, they just stamped our visa. So we had some dramas, and I have to admit, first time out of Australia, I was a little bit scared for a period of time because they just take your shit and go and then walk away. It's like fucking, you coming back? You coming back? Anyone? Nothing at all? So, bit interesting. Anyhow, got through it all right. They did come back. We got our shit back, and we're looking forward to our last day of riding. Hopefully, I won't fall down a garbage chute today like I did yesterday, because I currently smell like a dog's ass. It hasn't shit for a few days. So we're going for a tour of a traditional brick factory in Vietnam. So, just letting you know, next time you whinge about how hard your job is, go make me some eggs, bitch. That's fucking
Unbelievable.
that is not. Say hello. Hello. Hey. They do like millions of bricks a day. Like, it's insane. This is crazy. I don't mean that, by the way. Just being a smart ass. So here we go. Let's go for a walk through. Let's go a bit of OH&S. Hello. Yeah, good. Yeah, I know you're on camera, huh? It's all you guys. I've got the old tunes out. And I don't know how the fuck this. Oh, there's got a big ass winch there. And it goes up. I don't know what to do with it after that. Come this way.
Come back from the left.
Danger.
Oh, yeah.
Falling bricks.
Danger.
Falling bricks, yeah. All wheelbarrows.
Just scoot through, Rob. She don't want to stand in there.
Keep coming.
She's worried about
Hello.
Oh, right.
So, that was like yesterday's job. Fucking nuts.
lots of bricks.
Lots of bricks.
So is there like a press somewhere where they press them up before they...
Talking about bricks, I might go lay one myself. So we're still on a hill that looks like Arthur's Seat. Arthur's Seat is just like that, except it has more Asians in it. And we're fucking now in a cacti fucking room. It's like a big cactus. This is fucking going to shit. Look, it's your dildo, Rob. It's just up there. It's like, look at that one. That's there. There you go. That'll fit you, Rob. No worries. It's got pillars of fucking... Yeah, it's so it probably doesn't make sense on the camera, but we're in like one big motherfucker of a dome that could have been made by Russians, I reckon, because it feels like it's a Russian-y kind of silo kind of thing. It does have a radioactive kind of feel to it, doesn't it? It's all pretty fucked up here. And walking through it, like this is like just cactus and shit everywhere. There's meant to be 10,000 cactus in here, cacti. Cacti, I've been corrected by Sam the linguist. But there's more like maybe 50. It's pretty fucking average. But that's a lot of things in Vietnam. No, they're 10,000. If you count the little bits. Anyhow, so walking through here. And then at the back, it just looks like a shitty nursery that's been left to rot. Like these places that it'd be so good if they just put some upkeep in them, but you know, way it goes. Anyhow, see you soon. So this video is for 3 special girls in my life. Firstly my wife, then my daughter, and then my son's girlfriend, who are into some weird shit. They like ghosts and fucked up shit like that. So we've actually come to an abandoned theme park in Vietnam, and this place is fucked up on the next level. So, like this is like, we're talking like the swimming pools and like all kinds of weird shit going on here. You can see the fucking slides and stuff behind me, but like, it's fucking bizarre. We're in a country where you can't fart without farting on 6 different people. Everywhere you go, you come to this place, which is fucking huge, and there's no one here. And it's fucking like, what the fuck's happened here? How many people died here when fucking... Now this is the ultimate play gym. This is where you can send your kids to fuck themselves up. And we're pretty sure this is where there has been some deaths before. It's a bit mysterious. What do you think, Rob?
Yeah? I heard these logs move by themselves.
Fuck, Rob, you... So we're at the jungle gym from hell. This is where you can send your kids to go and die when you're fucking like unappreciative of them, they're little cunts. We have heard there are some deaths and some fucking mysterious shit going on here. And ghosts and shit just moves by itself. It's a bit freaky. Yes. It's pretty crazy.
Is it true the swings move on their own?
It is true, I think. I have heard this. Very, very slowly. So we're in an 800-year-old temple in, looks pretty cool, where they sacrifice coke and water to the gods of old. This is like a really crazy city within a city. They got a moat around this fucker, and then this is like really old and Asian-y stuff.